oppressive powers and the very governing bodies that I'm trying to undermine and defeat.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm in that same space. Um, I'm in that same space, and I say that because I've noticed in my own life and the lives of others that I've observed that when they try to leave a certain spiritual system or religious sect, I guess denomination, for example, like LDS, the Mormons, Jehovah's Witness, in my case, trying to separate from an elay that I never even fully initiated into. It was the fucking mentor that decided that. Anyway, so yeah, I noticed how abusive and, dare I say, covert narcissistic that these human bodies, once they're hijacked by these entities or the powers that were, or these higher level magicians, they do the same work of the fucking westernized capitalistic system. Like, they don't want to let you go. And so, excuse me. So you have to go through all these fucking measures to make yourself sovereign. Whether it's fucking Olympiads and I think they be cutting the head off chickens and doing all these fucking offerings and shit, spilling blood just to get free. But they really just feeding them spirits and them entities because they're vampires, right? And in this realm, they all exist. You got vampires, you got werewolves, you got all types of ghosts and ghouls and goblins. They fucking exist whether you can see them or not, whether they are inhabited in the flesh or not, reincarnated in the flesh or not. And this is why I think about the Pharaoh. In the Bible, they talk about letting my people go. Them niggas still here. They still the fuck here. And they're inhabiting bodies, whether you're masculine presenting, feminine presenting, male, female, in between, or beyond the spectrum. They're still fucking here. And the agenda is the fucking same. And that's to stay in power and keep yo black, brown, whatever color ass subservient. And so, yeah, I'm sitting with it my damn self. And dare I say I'm rebranding, whatever that fucking means, what's gonna look like. I'm more concerned about what it feels like. But I digress. I think about all the ways that I've been trying to squirrel, literally squirrel. I've been trying to break free from that old mentor, that old elay. And I didn't even initiate into the shit. Motherfuckers just like to latch on and monitor and destroy your fucking livelihood because you want to be free. Because you want to be fucking free. You realize, wait a minute, something in the milk ain't clean. Something is off. Why is my life falling apart? Like, oh, well, things do that when they da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's just like you're just trying to lull me back to sleep. And it's like, whole time, you're siphoning energy from new people. And if I dare say who the mentor is, all you ain't gonna do is run your ass over there and be food because you spiritually weak. When I say spiritually weak, it just means your spiritual muscles are atrophied. And then you come back over here and now you're a monitoring spirit. Like, it's just because you're under the spell of the glamour magic and ancient fucking dark magic. And I've learned the art of spiritual warfare at this point by just trying to stay alive when it comes to these entities and principalities and dark forces and perceived high places. Ephesians 6:12, which still fucks my mind up. Like Good Brain said, all it was written by the Bible, but some by the higher ups to keep us all governed and subservient. So I still remember who I am at my core, right? At my core, my heart is the center. My brain gonna change based on, my thoughts is gonna change based on experience and new information. That's how it's supposed to. How it's supposed to be. Supposed to be. So it's like, I know who I am at my core and at my center. I'm still gonna do unto others as I should have them do unto me. Like, that ain't gonna change. But right now, I got the South Node on my sun. Pluto just left my 10th house stellium of Capricorn. A lot of oppressive shit just ain't cutting it for me no more. It just ain't cutting it for me no more. So Yeah, man. I feel your good brain. I said all that to say, I feel you, and you own to something. You definitely own to something. Human design is one modality that is really helping me understand why and how I attract people based on my aura type, and how my aura tends to envelop people and they feel safe. And then you look at other entities that hijack these vessels, and it's like you think they're some priest or priestess and they're so no, they're fucking hijacked vessel, and they're just trying to get more souls. They're just trying to get more souls, so they'll have more power and influence and appear to be this ethereal, high level fucking being, and they're all just hijacked entities, and it's just boring at this point. It's the same shit. But yeah, it's just fucking wild once you fucking see that all of them are just like the fucking Wizard of Oz. Like, they ain't even a real nigga. You got it within you the whole time. You got it within you the whole time, and without you orbiting around them and seancing, ooh, and being afraid, they ain't got no power. They ain't even got no damn power. They only have the power that you give them. And I know in the beginning it's hard. You don't believe that shit. And it's like, yeah, because they've been draining your ass and feeding you what they want you to believe about yourself. And taking the rest and upcycling it. And trying on your personality. And infiltrating your friend groups and your organizations. And next thing you know, you fighting for your life. Literally and figuratively. I'm cool on all that fucking deity worship and Orisha and all that. Like, I respect certain aspects of it, but the way these vessels are hijacked, y'all should just be letting any and everybody into these covens and elays, or even the Masons and the Eastern Stars and all of that. Like, y'all should just be letting any and everybody in there, bro. On the cool, y'all the ones who fucked it up. Y'all didn't pick upstanding people. Y'all did not pick upstanding people. These motherfuckers are not on their square route. The compass, they all over the fucking place. They don't even know where the east is. Even if they was chasing or running away from the sun, they wouldn't know where the east is at. But anyway, I've rambled enough. But yeah, I feel you, big brain, good brain, abundance. And I'm there with you. Keep remembering who you are at your core. I'm getting back to yoga. Yoga's the one thing that helped keep me centered. I know where God is at the end of the day. I'm not a Christian, even though I have been a follower of Christ or Yeshua. Even though I was born and raised Baptist, I'm still not a Christian. I never was. So, anyway, y'all take care. Find out what works for you, what's true for you. And anytime you're given new information, process it, take some time, absorb it, integrate it. Don't just go spouting off shit just because it sounds cool, just because you're trying to post content. Sit and absorb that shit on some real shit. Just absorb it. Take it in. At your core, you know who you are. Stand firm on that. Trust yourself more than you trust these fucking hijacked vessel motherfuckers. Alright? Peace.